take the time machine, and we have to continue where we left off, which I don't remember where it was because the eras have a weird name in them. Hey Reynald, how is it going? Game is loud? I think it's just this main menu. It's not that loud inside of the game. So let me just get the hotkey and we will get rid of the main menu music in a little bit. Okay, so see, as you can see, the game is not that loud inside of the game. Well, in the in-game music, I'm trying to say. So, I don't remember what era this is supposed to be, but we were here. Yeah, the soundtrack. Yeah, exactly. That's how you call it. So yeah, the soundtrack. Oh, there it is. The Cretaceous period. So last time, yesterday, when I started playing this, I didn't realize, but apparently every single area has a secret area that is supposed to be a Boshi area. You know, a level that was in I Wanna Be the Boshi. I didn't realize this in the first one, where I actually reached one of those areas, and thinking that was the intended way, I went back and I missed anything that was in there. Thankfully, it only seems like these secret areas only have secret bosses, but not many more things, and those secret bosses give you trophies, which I still don't know what their purpose is, but I don't think I really care about them that much. Well, the point is, maybe if at the end of the game they give me a stage selection screen, I might try to fight those secret bosses, otherwise I don't think I'm gonna bother. Hey Colo, how is it going? You wanna be a pirate of the Caribbean? I don't think there is a game like that. I mean, after all, everyone here is a weeb. I don't think they will make games about the Pirates of the Caribbean. That's too American for them. Right? It is American, right? Because I know that there are a lot of films that are really popular, and they don't come from America, they come from the UK. Like, for example, James Bond is the popular British film that at some point I thought it was American. So yeah. That looks like a fucking boat in that movie. I guess it is. Oh, you mean this? How does... Well, I guess it could look like a boat, but it's a weird thing of seeing this. But sure, this can be a boat if you want. But apparently... Well, here's the story about this game. So apparently, we're going back in time to save a Vocaloid. I don't know why we want to save a Vocaloid, but apparently we want to save a Vocaloid. Now the thing about this Vocaloid is that I don't think she's in the era... Oh, fuck me. I don't think she's in the era that we are traveling to. So basically we're going back in time quite a lot. As you can see, we're going like... What's that number even? That's like 65 millions before, you know. Is the C for Christ or is it for something else? Because I think there are some people that use different terminology. I don't know if that C is for Christ. Well, that's how it will be in Spanish, but I don't know if in English it's the same. I think, in fact, in English, don't they use Latin for that instead of actual English? I think. I'm not sure, that's why I'm asking. Well, regardless, the point is... The point is that we're going really back in time. But we don't have to go that back in time. So basically, the point is that we have to keep going to the future. I guess it stands for before Christ and AF after Christ. Yeah, but I think, well, as you mentioned, that F, or whatever the letter is, it's something in Latin. Before Christ and before common era are fine. Oh, current era. Oh, I see. How is it going, Yami? Yeah, in Spanish we say antes de Cristo, which means exactly that, before Christ. And obviously after is also the same. Maybe it was common. I don't know. I mean, I should say Christ mostly because you know, that's what I've been calling it my whole life, but that's probably just a Spanish thing. This area looks a lot harder than it is. It really is not that hard, but for some reason I'm getting fucked. Probably because the hitbox of these spikes is pretty peculiar. Seems to be pretty peculiar. Damn it. The worst part is that getting in the middle of both is not that easy either. Alright. Well, at least the saves are pretty generous in this game. They definitely let you... Wait, that's not a platform? Well, I guess that's not a platform. Oh, that's a falling platform. Oops. Whoops. Wow, you have to jump really fast. You have to jump at a pretty high speed. Oh. Wait a second. Oh, you have to be shitting me. Okay. Well, I guess they are slow enough that they let you do that without that much trouble. Something tells me that there is a secret up there, but I don't think I can reach it. So whatever. You know, it's pretty interesting that... Oh, you were supposed to change it. There is a text file in the game directory that is called controls something, where it's supposed to be the place where you configure the controls. The problem is that they use key code, as if I knew what fucking key code I'm supposed to put. Like, are you serious that you're gonna do that? Like, do you really think that that's a good idea? Putting key code. I mean, and I'm assuming that's key code. Just because, you know, usually when I have to develop a key listener, usually, at least in JavaScript, you use key codes, right? But like, come on dude, how am I supposed to know what key code a key is? I mean, maybe I'm supposed to do that, because I'm a programmer and etc., right? But how are you supposed to... fuck. How are you supposed to know if you're a normal user, a normal player? You don't. You're not supposed to. Anyways, the point is, whoever did that control thing is a stoner. Oh wait, I can shoot. Nice, I can save here. This is the kind of game that... fuck. It's the kind of game that doesn't have any restriction on the shooting of the save, so you can save from wherever you want. That reminds me, I will need your help in a few weeks with HTML coding problem. Well, the good news about that is that HTML is not a programming language, so you're not gonna have too much trouble understanding it. It's basically a markup language. You should use tags to, you know, basically sort information. Basically, you should use it as a... Like, imagine if you are an architect, right? And you draw the blueprints for someone to build a building, right? Well, HTML is that, it's just blueprints. It doesn't have any logic, it's just a structure. Well, it can have logic, depending on what you use, but normally, you know, common HTML is just a blueprint of how your web page has to look like. Well, I say web page, but it doesn't really have to be a web page. It could be anything that supports HTML. Even mails, like emails, right? You can write an email in HTML, and if the mail service supports it, it's gonna, you know, it's gonna draw HTML. Oh, that's a weird looking dragon. I saved, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I did save. I'm really glad that I saved at the last second. So who the fuck is this monstrosity? Looks really... Looks a little bit aggressive for my taste. I think I'm supposed to go to the top. Yeah. Uh-oh. Who is this guy? He looks really ugly. I think the best thing about this game so far is the fact that they have a fucking Eurobeat track as a game over song. That has to be the best thing about this game. It really has to be the best thing. Like, come on, bro. And it's also pretty nice that the fucking wing has a headbutt. Alright, nice. Good shit. Oof. Okay, so here he starts spitting fire. He's gonna kill me. Yeah. Wow. He does it for a pretty extended period of time, and then he charged forward. So that means that I can't stand down there. I have to do that from the top. So maybe I should start dodging from the bottom. Oopsies. God damn it. That Eurobeat is really the best thing that I've seen from this game so far. The Eurobeat when you die. So I'm pretty sure that... Okay, you cannot restream that. So once you start streaming that pattern, it's impossible to do anything else. Like, you're dead if you fail to start streaming it properly. Alright, well, I guess I should start at the bottom then. But you can't go up. Because after this, he charges. He gives you a little bit of time. You will hear that Eurobeat quite often. I don't know, in fun games I haven't really listened to... Oh, you mean that I'm gonna hear it often in this game? Yeah, that's true. I'm definitely gonna hear it pretty often. But yeah, sadly I haven't seen any fun game that has Eurobeat. It's pretty sad. And this is the time of the stream where Drano tells me to play Densha Dedi. Isn't it? Is that the time of the stream this is, Drano? Play Densha the D. Well, that one definitely has Eurobit. Yeah. At some point, I guess I will try to trust DL side. At some point. At some point, I'm also not gonna die to that fire attack, but that doesn't seem to be happening yet. Alright. Motherfucker. And the fact that those wings are part of the hitbox is really fucked up. I should check the other patterns that this guy has instead of blindly trying to do the fight, but it's okay, don't worry about it. Okay. You delay that quite a lot. So here we have the dinosaurs. I was basically asking, when are you gonna give me dinosaurs? Does anyone actually hear gaming game over? So here's the thing, apparently Yami hears gay over. I hear it, I mean game, not gay. I don't know, Yami. Maybe you might be a little bit obsessed with that. It's okay. I mean, I don't mind. Yeah, it says game. I mean, I'm pretty sure, you know, English is not my native language, and I'm pretty sure I hear game. Well, I don't know if that's points on my favor or against me, but you know, there must be a reason he hears that. Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, I hear game. I don't know about you, but yeah, it's pretty clear that it says game. And you know, maybe the reason why you don't hear the M is because right when he says it is when the Eurobit starts playing, so it probably, you know, it probably is shadowing the the M pronunciation, but I don't know, I still think that that's definitely not close to the first thing I will think he says. But it's okay, Yami, don't worry about it. Definitely have learned about your preferences all this time. But don't worry about it. Okay. Now the thing is, what about this pattern? So there are dinosaurs, so what? What do I do with these dinosaurs? I can barely even see because of all the fucking screen shake. Okay, what's next? Oh, I see. Okay, what's next? I don't like this. Oh, fuck me, he almost died. I got so lucky. He almost fucked me up really, really badly. I got really lucky. I don't think there's anything there, and I don't think I want to try either. So let's just go here. What? Quickly get out of here? Wait, where is the Boshi? I don't know, dude. I will be more concerned about why... Why do I have to get out of here quickly? What if I don't? Who is gonna stop me? I mean, I see a bar on the top of my head, but so what? You think a bar is gonna stop me? Hey, come on, bro. Well, at least we have a save point. I don't know about you, but I mean, wow, and it completely replenishes my timer. Well, that's Okay, well that means that this should be easy, right? If my timer is completely replenished. I don't know, why is this guy so obsessed with Boshi? Is Boshi your boyfriend? Well, considering that Boshi tried to rescue me in, you know, Tails' plane, maybe he is. And maybe I'm supposed to be Sonic, I don't know. What was the plane called? I think it was called Typhoon, right? Tails' plane. Pretty interesting, right? A flying fox has a fucking plane. For some reason. Well, then again, sometimes you gotta think about it, right? On how many drugs the creators of this kind of characters were on, right? A flying fox. Like, being a flying fox, maybe it's not the weird part here. Maybe the weird part here is that he has two tails and uses those two tails to fly. Why? Like, I mean, if you think about it, it's a cool design. I mean, it's cool. But like, why? Why do you do that? Okay, so Boshi is there. Apparently his plane crashed and he's telling me, come on. Come on what? What is gonna happen to this place? I don't know. I mean, I don't even know in what era I am. Not like it will really make a difference, because I wouldn't know anything about these eras anyways. So what happened, Boshi? We are in the glacial era. Well, so this is the obligatory ice level. Maybe it's... Well, that seems pretty hard to do. It's okay. Well, I'm gonna repeat... Well, not repeat, but I'm gonna ask just in case. Drano told me that the game was loud. But that was on the menu screen. But the question is it also loud here? Like, do you prefer if I decrease the volume a little bit? I can do that, I don't mind. I mean, it's fine for me, but I mean, the volume that I listen to it and the volume that you listen to it are completely independent, so you know. If you want it to be a little bit more quiet, I can do that. I know that some of you will wish that the microphone will be more quiet, but you know. Can't do that. I mean, I can, but don't feel like doing it. What are these green ones? Huh? What do those green refreshers do? I guess they are like the blue refreshers, but they don't disappear. Is that what they do? That seems to be the case. Seems that they are like infinite champ refreshers. Boom. Look at all this snow. I gotta say that it's pretty interesting how a lot of old fan games like this one and Boshi are pretty... like, they look really good. And I know that, yeah, that's the reason why people call them high production value, but it's pretty interesting because these are not new games, and yet they look absolutely fantastic. It's weird that not more fan games went for this approach, but I guess, well, it's probably not that easy to make. I mean, I wouldn't know. Wait, is there something down here? There is! We got a secret! Alright, I'm gonna go down here. If I don't die in the process, that is. That looks hard to do. That looks hard. I don't think I can double jump until I reach the bottom. So it would be nice to be able to double jump just so I can see where to land. It seems that you have to turn so fast that you need to double jump after that. Well, that's definitely a secret, but jeez. Seems like it's gonna be hard to get it. Secrets I don't give a damn. No, I say, see, you are not paying attention, which is pretty common of you, but I said I don't care about secrets if I can't find them. If I find them, I'm gonna go, but if I miss a secret, then whatever. I mean, if I see a secret, of course I'm gonna go pick it up. Well, unless it's obnoxiously hard to do so. But this one doesn't look that hard. I mean, it's hard, but I can do it. Most likely. That last one is such a fast switch. You barely even have time to switch. You barely even have time. And I don't think... Well, wait a second. Maybe... Oh, yeah, I was about to say it's not even necessary to switch. You can just go down normally. The problem is all that path of spikes is not gonna be welcoming, huh? And there is no way to identify them, so you gotta memorize. Well, or go really slow. You can do both. They are not mutually exclusive. I knew that the last one would be, but for some reason I didn't stop. That was an obvious trap, but like it will give you confidence on the second to last just so you go forward on the last one. I knew it and I still fucked up, but I mean it's not like I fucked up because I didn't know. I fucked up because it's hard to bait this. You barely have time to bait. Okay, it's the fifth one here. Oh, it's the sixth one. No, it is the fifth one. The fifth pair, that is. Okay, so here, the last two, there you go. Well, at least I got the save. So there is that. So I wonder if we're going to a Boshi world here. Fuck. Wow, that's the save. Are you kidding? I saved right next to it. You fucking fuck. There is probably a save timeout. Probably because of how fast you can shoot. And so we're in the Castlevania zone of Boshi. Are we really going to do every single Boshi zone? I wonder why the creator thought about that. Well, I don't know. Who cares? Seems like he really liked Boshi, but I also like Boshi. This is none other than the original Bloody Tears. Okay. Gotcha. Well, at least those are not falling platforms. Wait, I know what... Oh, now I have to go back? Alright. I mean, that shouldn't be a problem, right? Oh, well, this is gonna be a problem. Jumping over this guy? that seems hard. Whew, got him. Oh, well, that's... This is gonna be sweet. This is gonna be pretty sweet. Jesus Christ, that's... This is gonna fucking suck. Man, how are you so evil? How can you have such an evil mind? Okay, I don't think I have to jump up there. I think what I have to do is go to the right, but... Okay. Is this like a... Nope. I was gonna ask if that's like a stairs, but this is gonna be pretty much trial and error, huh? It is. It is gonna be trial and error. Well, the worst part is that they are not even positioned in a place where you can even do shit. Well, at least you know that there is a wall there. Okay, the platform is up there. Here. And then there is a black platform here. Am I supposed to go right, or am I... Why is that black dot there? What's the point of that black dot? Am I supposed to... Maybe I'm supposed to go to the right instead. Well, at least there aren't many platforms to go. Oh, there was a platform there. Motherfucker. I wish I had the holy water from Castlevania. That will make this pretty easy. You can just throw the holy water to... You know. Oh, you... Well, at least it's saved. Is that a good idea? I also wanna see what's wrong with that black square. If only I can land on that one. Wow. Okay. So this doesn't do shit. Is that what's gonna happen? Seems like that's the case. Alright. Got that one. That was pretty nice. Is there a secret up there though? Because I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go to that door, but something tells me that there is a secret. Though, I don't know, I mean there is no platform in between. There doesn't seem to be any platform up there. There is a platform here. Oh, maybe there is a platform up here. Yeah, there is a platform right there. Weird. Wasn't it right there? Okay, wow, that's a pretty nice place. Damn it, it's right there. Like, you can see the shots disappearing, but it has to be pretty precise. Okay. The problem is that the other one was... Or was it? I don't see it. Do I have to jump all the way there? I don't think so, but... Oh, YOLO. Ah, fuck me. That's weird. There has to be another platform up there. I mean, otherwise... Unless there is a platform on the left. There is a platform on the left. Ah, fuck. I don't think I... Well, I can reach it from here. Now what? There doesn't seem to be anything in here. Maybe there is something in here. Or not. And look at where you're saving. I even touched that save multiple times. That's the worst part. That's why I think that once you touch a save, you have to die or reset, because otherwise it's not gonna count. But it's hard for it to reset this save when you have to shoot to reveal the hidden platforms. Well, there you go. That should be enough. Okay, so this is the actual boss. That's the actual boss, so that's what makes me think that there is something up there. There has to be something up there. Then again, it's probably gonna be a pain in the ass to even get up there in the first place. Yeah, maybe I should... Well, there is a chest there that I can't reach. You must die. Alright. Jesus Christ, this is a steroid version of this guy. Well, I know if going here was a good idea, really. I mean, the worst idea here is basically that if you try to go for the secret boss, you're pretty much fucked from everything else, because you can't go back. Like, you have to defeat this guy. And he's not really necessary, so you know. You must die. And those fireballs are pretty fast. All of them. And I gotta say, there is something about this game. The screen shakes makes it really hard to dodge, which is kinda obvious. And of course it's gonna make it hard to dodge, but like, it really makes it pretty hard. So most of the time you can really react to what's going on with the screen shake. It reminds me, well, as I always say, of Marisa's Master Spark in Touhou 8. Jesus Christ. So instead of having fireballs, Marisa had stars. Well, there is that. At least it seems that the little skeletons can't really aim at me that well. But sadly, yeah, those things seems like are definitely aiming at me. Those fireballs that come from the bottom and those rocks that come from the top, they are definitely, you know, aim. But most of the things seem to be aim. Even those bones. It's gonna be hard to get this guy. Also, I really wonder if the speed of shooting in this game, like the speed of shooting that my character has, I wonder if this is the speed of shooting that Boshi players have when they play Boshi. And remember that Boshi, like, it doesn't have auto shot like this one. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that shoot so fast. I'm pretty sure they can get this fast in shooting. It's pretty ridiculous. Yeah, for some reason some speedrunners can press the shoot button so fast for some weird reason. I don't know how they do it. Hey Riemann, how is it going? Here fighting a skeleton with yellow eyes that throws fire, and also little skeletons. But you know, you're basically fighting the Boshi bosses after all. Fuck, and then right after that, you get hit by the aim fireballs. You should smash faster. And you just gotta mash faster, bro. Well, yeah, I mean, you have a point. That's definitely what you have to do. But yeah. As usual, me scoring. What does the previous screen say? No, it says it's Boshi time, not Mashic time. Boshi is the character from the game I Wanna Be the Boshi, which is basically the sections that this game is based on, including this boss. This is a Boshi boss. Yeah, that little guy with the exclamation mark, that is a yellow triangle. Yeah, that's Boshi. I don't know why he did it like that, but I don't know. I'm not in Solgrin's mind, so there is that. I completely forgot about that. Man, this skeleton. I remember this skeleton being a pain in the ass in Boshi already. Seems that it's also gonna be a pain in the ass in here. Now, the real problem is that I'm pretty sure the whole point of going to these places, these Boshi places, is because of the secrets. But, you know, I don't know how to get this secret. I'm way too lazy to try to get it, so yeah, no thanks. You must die. You know, maybe beating these bosses is gonna give me an award. Well, they give you an award for each boss you kill. They give you a trophy, but maybe it's something useful. Though I still don't know how to use characters. Do you know how to use characters that you unlock in this game, Drano? Because I definitely don't. Because apparently I unlock Link from The Legend of Zelda. But apparently, you know, I press every button in the keyboard and it doesn't seem to matter. Like, I don't really think it matters. Never played one. Well, I guess that might explain it. Did 2 also have character swapping? Well, I mean, I don't even know if this one had character swapping. Maybe we are just unlocking characters for some other reason. So Time Machine 2 is one of your favorites. Well, I mean, I'm gonna get to that one if I can beat this one. This one, we will see. According to some people, this game seems like it is pretty hard, but I think that it's not that much harder than the second one. It's basically just as hard. It's just that, yeah, a lot more people prefer the second one. Has better rating overall. Wait, the rocks are not aimed? Wait, are you kidding me? The rocks are RNG? That can't be real. Rocks at that speed are RNG? I don't believe it. Are you gonna make me do RNG like that? That seems part. Ah, fuck. The screen went. The screen blacked out, but. The problem with those rocks is that they don't seem to be aimed, and they are also really, really fast. But I don't think I can dodge that shit. Seems like this is gonna be a really hard thing to do. Oh. And those fireballs have a huge hit. Well, look at that. It seems like it is complete RNG. And if it is complete RNG, I don't know how I'm supposed to dodge shit. And again, I haven't seen it yet. Haven't experienced that attack in its full power. The trajectory of those little skeletons are also really fucked up. Also, about that chest that is right there, how the fuck do I get that chest? I mean, it's right there, but... Well, obviously I will probably have to defeat this moron first, but... How do you reach that far? Ah, you can't be serious. See, look at those rocks, dude. And then they become a lot faster. I don't think POFB can really prepare me to this game. No, not really. I don't think that kind of RNG is something that I'm prepared for. Like that shit is really fast. And it seems that the only viable way to dodge it is by stepping outside of the platform. Other than that, doesn't seem like it's gonna work. And that's fucked up. How the fuck? How do you react to that? How the fuck do you react to that? You can't react to that. That's unreactable. Unless there is maybe there is a hidden platform somewhere, like on the previous screen. Doesn't seem like there is, but I want to check just in case. No, there is no invisible platform. So you have to dodge that shit right there. I don't know about that, dude. I think you might be exaggerating a little bit with that attack. And what's especially bad about this is that this is an optional boss, dude. This boss is apparently absolutely optional. Maybe they are based on something. Like maybe they are based on your previous movement or some shit like that. But it doesn't look like it. Maybe there is a pattern to it though. This just feels extremely... It just feels like extreme RNG. Well, that's gonna be a problem. At least he seems that he might die right after that attack, but the problem is that I think I have to, no matter what, I have to survive the entirety of that attack. So I can't really run away from the rocks. And that's really fucked up. Why are you gonna do that to me, dude? That's a pretty low blow. Definitely a low blow. I really gotta ask myself if I should be killing the Boshi bosses in the first place. I mean, when I killed that Godzilla one, if that even is a Godzilla boss, I didn't get anything other than a trophy. So maybe I shouldn't do these Boshi sections. Or at least there is a secret right there, but I still don't know how to pick it up. So, you know. That's fucked up, dude. Well, but this shit is impossible then. Like, if you expect me to dodge things that fall that fast, with such a humongous hitbox. You have to be shitting me. I can't do that. I mean, and I don't think anyone can do that. So there has to be a pattern here. There has to be a pattern. I don't know which one it is, but it has to. I can't believe that that's just RNG. There has to be a solid pattern to that. Jesus Christ. Well, thankfully, we are not gonna fight against those schools. He should be dead before that. Well before that. But the problem is that those rocks are out of control. If you get really lucky, you can generally avoid them, but I insist that there has to be a pattern to those rocks that I just haven't figured out yet. Because it seems like the rock placement really changes depending on where you are. So for example, here I'm dead, and the rocks seem to be falling in front of the character. At least before they start falling really fast. I think when they start falling really fast, that's almost true RNG, but before that it seems like they are only falling in front of me. But it seems that if I stay in place, they will kill me regardless. That's pretty weird, dude. Don't remember seeing a pattern like this in any game yet. Well, I mean that there is probably a lot more bullshit that I haven't seen, thankfully. I mean, Yami and Draynor can definitely tell me about the amount of bullshit that they've probably seen over the years. But that won't seem weird. Don't really want to call it bullshit yet, just in case there... Yeah, it seems like that's the pattern. The rocks generally fall in front of you. Weird. What a nice guy. Well, at least we know that the pattern seems to be that the rocks fall in front of you. So it's just a matter of killing this guy fast enough. And as long as the fast rock spam doesn't happen, you should be... You've seen it coming. I mean, it happened on the first Boshi, I think. So, you know. Right? I think in the first Boshi that's the same thing that... I say the first Boshi as if this was Boshi 2, but... What a weird pattern though. Okay, so here this shit comes. Damn. It perfectly aimed at me. Yeah, it seems that it happens on the first one. I don't remember because it's been so long since I played Boshi. But I think, yeah, that's what happens. Because this guy is a sore loser. Like, come on, dude, you're already dead. I mean, you're a skeleton. Yeah, for some reason the rocks just fall in front of you, so it's not RNG. It's just that... Alright, I don't know why you will do that, but sure. So what about now? Do I just fall to the floor, or do I wait this shit to reach somewhere? If this is like the Godzilla one, I'm pretty sure we have to fall in order to continue. Though I still don't know how the fuck to get that treasure. How do you get it? Like, that treasure doesn't seem possible to get. Like, it's just there to tease you. Well. Alright. So we're back here. This is the place that we went down to. That was pretty weird. There were probably some secrets worth checking. But yeah, it seems that for now there is not really a solid reason to do the Boshi bosses unless you wanna do the secret boss, just for the sake of completion. That was probably a bad idea to save there. Restarting music? Yeah, it has restarting music. It's kind of a pain in the ass, but you know. It is what it is. I mean, it is a pretty old fun game after all. I'm pretty sure that all fun games, as a general rule of thumb, they just, you know, have the unfortunate thing of, you know, Japanese fun games generally do. I think this one is Korean, if I'm not mistaken. Well, I mean, the instructions are in Korean, that's what I know. So it might be... Wait, I can really... Well, this is basically cheating. Nice. Alright. This guy didn't really seem to know how to program spawns. But it's okay, that's fine.
Mario.
Oh, it's Mario. Alright.
You're too slow.
Wow, and Sonic. Okay. Oh, this is gonna suck.
You're too slow.
These two assholes in Boshi were insanely strong.
You're too slow.
Wow. Okay.
You're too slow.
Yeah, that's how it's gonna be. Danmaku. Yeah, there seems to be some Danmaku there.
You're too slow.
Am I too slow? Maybe I am. And it seems that there is no other thing to do in that pattern other than go left right. I don't think I can dodge that any other way. This is gonna be a problem. Or well, maybe I can stay... No, I think it has to be left to right. God damn it. I didn't want to do left to right because I didn't want to put effort into it, but I guess I have to. So it's just a left-right pattern. A classic.
You're too slow.
Jesus Christ, I got really lucky there.
You're too slow.
You really love it, right?
You're too slow.
Now the real problem here is, you might remember this, but in I Wanna Be the Boshi, when you beat Sonic,
You're too slow.
he transforms into Super Sonic. What if he also does that here? And what if Mario transforms into Gigantic Mario like also in Boshi? Now that will be a problem. That will definitely be a problem.
You're too slow.
Oh, I forgot that Mario aims at you. Motherfucker.
Mario.
Mario. You know, it's pretty funny about Mario. For some reason, Nintendo completely got rid of the fact that he's an Italian plumber. So apparently he's not Italian, he's Japanese. And apparently he was never a plumber.
You're too slow.
Why would you do that? It's not like Mario has anything else going on for him. Why would you take away the two things that make him characteristic? He's a very weeb Italian. I don't know. According to Nintendo, he's Japanese because, you know, Nippon Ichi, you know,
You're too slow.
it has to be Japanese because, yeah, why not? Yeah. I mean, don't tell me. Tell Nintendo about that. I mean, I couldn't give less of a shit if he's Italian, French, or if he's from Sri Lanka.
You're too slow.
But apparently, according to Nintendo, he's Japanese.
You're too slow.
It's a Mario. Well, it is what it is. Nintendo.
You're too slow.
They are a bunch of stoners sometimes. Damn, I can't remember Mario attacking at all. Fuck.
You're too slow.
You're too slow. Fuck you. And most importantly, fuck your boyfriend Mario too. Alright, so...
You're too slow.
Damn, he doesn't let you time to react there. And the worst part is, you see those fireballs that he's firing? Those fireballs are aimed. Those fireballs are actually aimed. That's gonna be a hard pattern. You have to jump while you dodge. That's definitely gonna be pretty complicated. Alright.
You're too slow.
Okay. Let's see.
You're too slow.
Doesn't seem that hard. Seems that when you jump once, you can dodge a whole row of fireballs. The problem is dodging Sonic in time. It's Mario. Also, what the fuck are both of you doing in the ice era? Like, I'm pretty sure, you know,
You're too slow.
might be wrong, but I don't think you were born in, you know, that long ago. I know that you are pretty classic games, but I'm pretty sure you are not that classic. Like, I don't think you have to go back in time that much.
You're too slow.
But maybe you do. Maybe Sega existed in the Ice era.
You're too slow.
But, you know, I don't think this is supposed to make sense.
You're too slow.
I mean, there is yet to...
You're too slow.
Like, I have yet to see a fun game that actually makes sense. Well, you know, funnily enough, I feel like the original one is the one that makes the most sense. All of the other fun games that I played, they definitely... I mean, they don't have a story, but they don't even try to. Like, not even a really generic one. Like, you have to save the kingdom of, I don't know, of stoners, right? No, not even that. You just go from beginning to end. It's weird. Because at least the original had one, which is wanting to be the guy. So the story is that you go through all those places just to meet the guy, which is just a big version of yourself. But every other fun game that I play has no story. And even if this one is supposed to have a story, what are these two stoners doing in the Ice era? Like, did they also go back in time with me or what? Maybe they did. Yeah, I don't know. It could be a kingdom of stoners. It's still weird though that no game that I played so far at least has a really basic story. Not even that. There is a fun game called I Wanna Be the Lovely, which has the best plot of any fun game, has the hands down epic storyline. Is that one of those, like, just the game that you recommended to me that apparently was the best game that I could play at the moment? Is that kind of better? Is that the one? Or is that an actual good story? Because I can't tell. Sometimes I really can't tell what you mean, Yami. I still don't understand you. Even if you're a 1 year sub and you've been here for 1 year, I still don't understand half the shit you say. And you know, the worst part about that is that you're the only one here that is not an ESL. Like, you're the only person here that has English as their native language. And you are the one that I understand the least of everyone in chat.
You're too slow.
I don't know. No meme? Alright. If you say so, I believe you. How much is it? Is it ranked in difficulty and in, well, ranking in Delicious Fruit? How much does it have? I mean, I'm assuming that since it's focused on story, I don't think it might be that hard. Imagine not speaking Suka Bliat. Draynot knows. Do you know Draynot? The ranking for that game? I'm interested. Wait, the music died again?
You're too slow.
Why does this happen? For some reason in this game, at some point the music dies. And it doesn't recover at all. It just, it stays dead. And that means that I have to reset it. I didn't want to reset it, but apparently I have to now. Fuck. Well,
you're too slow.
Well, at least we can listen to Sonic saying you're too slow.
You're too slow.
It's a trash game, she's saying it's best story I've seen in any fun game. And why did you play it if it was trash? Like, how could you fathom it to just play it entirely if it's that trash? Also, let me restart the game because the lack of music is gonna be pretty dull. Alright. Where was the game again? Okay, here is the game. Yeah, I don't know why some fun games do that shit. It's pretty weird. Playing it for story like you do with AAA. I mean, I don't know. There are a lot of AAA games that also don't pretend like they give a shit about the story either. So, you know, it really depends on which game. I feel that... So that's something that I've been realizing a lot. I mean, I know that I'm a pretty salty individual, right? But lately, I've been seeing that every single story that I see, I hate it. I hate the storytelling. I hate how the characters interact. I hate the way that, you know, the plot is evolving. Like, I don't know. I know that I'm a big salty hater in a lot of things, but I feel like there are a lot of stories that are so bad, even though a lot of people don't consider them bad. I don't know. It's weird. But it's okay. The timing on Sonic there is gonna be hard. Oh wow, that's gonna be really hard too. Sony movies? Yeah, you could call those Sony movies. But yeah. The point is, fuck stories. That's the reason why I don't play games with stories. Because I know that, well, first of all, I don't give a shit about them. But the problem is, if I had to give a shit about it, I would probably be disappointed regardless. So might as well just play something that plays well instead of playing something that apparently has a good story but in the end it fucking sucks.
You're too slow.
Fuck. And this fight looks hard.
You're too slow.
And you can do a lot of damage to Sonic if you wait on the right side. Gotta make use of that.
You're too slow.
I fucked up. Explosions better than story. I mean, it doesn't have to have explosions, but they help a little bit. Maybe. Just a little bit.
You're too slow.
Alright.
You're too slow.
Fuck. Yeah. I mistimed the jump again. God damn it. This is gonna be hard.
You're too slow.
It is definitely gonna be hard. The worst part is that he has different timing when he says you're too slow here, and then when he says it later.
You're too slow.
Yeah, that really is gonna be a problem, huh? At least it doesn't seem that after that he has that much. I mean, even if that last part with the ring seems complex, I don't think... I mean, as long as you don't stay near the center, it shouldn't be hard to avoid those rings, right?
You're too slow.
Well, at least I hope.
You're too slow.
Oh, you can wait a lot. Unless... Oh, never mind, the rings bounce. That's the hard part about that attack.
You're too slow.
Well, that's gonna be a problem. So the rings bounce all the way to the sides of the screen. Yeah, that's not gonna be a good thing. That's gonna be a problem. But then again, it's to be expected from these two assholes.
You're too slow.
They were already really hard bosses in Boshi, so I don't expect them to be any easier here.
You're too.
Fuck, I almost got them all.
You're too slow.
It's Mario. Okay, Mario.
You're too slow.
You stop being a bitch. That will be nice.
You're too slow.
Damn it. He does it 3 times. In that attack with Mario, he does it 3 times, the spin dash. Motherfucker. Is that how it's gonna be?
You're too slow.
The real question is, what do I do here? It's pretty hard. I thought it was gonna be easier. Maybe I have to be closer to Mario instead of being on the other side of the screen. Seems that I gotta be closer. Maybe I can do that.
You're too slow.
What if I am closer?
You're too slow.
Nah, I don't think that being closer is gonna be a better idea here. Doesn't look like it, at least. It might be, but I don't think it is.
You're too slow.
Oh, I thought that the music died again. Well, maybe when the music dies it's because it takes a while to start. Is that the problem here? Oh, that was close. Fuck. I really hope this motherfucker doesn't turn into Super Sonic by the end of this fight.
You're too slow.
At this point I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. I will not be surprised.
You're too slow. You're too slow.
Damn, I actually got you. Yeah, but it's far from over. What's after this? Oh, he turns into Super Sonic. but not after the fight, during the fight. He really is gonna do that. Oh, that's right, he didn't turn into Supersonic after the fight in Boshi. He did it during the fight. I forgot. And that's fucked up.
You're too slow.
He really is gonna do that, huh?
You're too slow.
Really can't believe this guy. He's gonna do that. He's gonna turn into Supersonic.
You're too slow.
I can already see that this fight is gonna take some time. Well, it was to be expected. It was to be expected. Also, I wonder if I can dodge from this side. Oh, I definitely can, yeah.
You're too slow.
It's a little bit hard to do, but no, you can actually do it. Well,
You're too slow.
maybe we are too slow. Maybe Sonic is right. Maybe
You're too slow.
we have all-man reactions. Damn it.
You're too slow.
That also reminded me, I find it pretty interesting how in English there is no distinction between
You're too slow.
you in plural and you in singular.
You're too slow.
That's pretty interesting, right? Like when you say you, it can mean both a single person or multiple people. I feel like that's something that is pretty interesting about English. Because, you know, I don't think that many languages have that.
You're too slow.
Usually languages differentiate between multiple people. I wonder why English is like that. Though it's not a bad thing necessarily. I think it's especially weird because, you know,
You're too slow.
you have we, right? You have I and we, so you can refer to the first person
You're too slow.
in singular or plural, but not to the second person. Well, you can say they, but they is different. It's the third person in plural. So that's weird. Third person and first person both have plural, but not the second one. It's weird. I mean, seems pretty specific. I wonder if at some point in Old English you had a plural equivalent. Probably it had, but I don't know Old English, so I wouldn't be able to tell.
You're too slow.
Funnily enough, I think that, if I'm not mistaken,
You're too slow.
Japanese can actually differentiate between plural and singular second person, I think.
You're too slow.
I'm not that sure, but I think you can. Well, obviously,
Too slow.
in Spanish you can as well do that. But yeah, for some reason, not in English.
Too slow.
Maybe there is no need to do that, right?
You're too slow.
I mean, maybe if there is a group of people
You're too slow.
and you're not looking at anyone in particular, it is implied that you're talking to all of them. And if you want to talk to someone in particular, maybe you will just point. So I think in some places pointing is considered bad
Too
manners.
slow. You're too slow.
Jeez, that pattern is gonna be a problem. And I think that attack is also gonna be a problem. The one with the bill, with the bullet bill. I still haven't seen the one that has supersonic. We don't know.
Too slow. You're too slow.
Alright. It's really fucked up. It's really fucked up because in that attack, the bullet bills already wall you a lot, but
You're too slow.
you also have to dodge the rings. Like, it seems that you don't have too much space to even dodge that shit. Though it seems that at least I might have an actual strategy for the fire attack. Damn. Can't believe these two assholes decided to team up to fuck me up.
You're too slow.
Really fucked up.
You're too slow.
Whew. Damn, the rings also bounce.
I'll show you.
Oh, no. Oh, you're actually gonna do that. Oh, he's actually gonna do the same fucking pattern as in Boshi. Oh, you really that's bad. You know, in Boshi he has that pattern where he turns into supersonic and he aims at you like this. So when he misses you, he flips around and tries to get you. That's gonna be really, really bad. And on top of that, while that happens, I have to dodge those turtle shells. Alright, well this... Okay. Well, it doesn't seem to be as hard as the Boshi one, because he seems to be faster. And him being faster means that the trajectory is not as unpredictable as it was in Boshi.
You're too slow.
It still seems pretty fucked up, but it's okay.
You're too slow.
Well, speaking of unpredictable trajectories, those rings, they definitely feel really unpredictable, but it's okay. I don't know why I'm even shooting here.
You're too slow.
Here. This is where we have to shoot.
You're too slow.
Oh, that was close. Nice. Alright.
Now I'll show you.
Damn, he didn't even leave me... He didn't give me time to react to that shit. Motherfucker. He goes right at you.
You're too slow.
No warning. Just fuck your ass. By surprise. Pretty nice.
You're too slow.
I guess holding
You're too
the
slow.
shot button during that attack is not a bad idea. Well, the real problem here is that attack with the rings. It's basically RNG. There is no way to figure it out. I mean, well, no way to make it safe at least. I think figuring it out is just figuring out that it's RNG. Oh, I fucked up the timing. It doesn't matter that I did get on. Alright.
Now I'll show you.
Ah, that was so close. Alright, this might not be as hard as I thought. It seems that we don't need to survive that supersonic attack for that long. Just for as long as he is still standing.
You're too slow.
It still resists a little bit, especially because when you want to damage Mario, you have to jump. And when you jump, you can't damage him.
You're too slow. You're too slow.
The trick on that one is that the second spin dash you dodge it by a simple jump instead of a double one. Fuck. It might be a lot harder than I thought though, because you can barely deal any damage. Oh. Wow, those were a lot of rings. So he has another attack after that. I wonder if we will need to see it though.
You're too slow.
Hopefully not. I would prefer if you didn't.
You're too slow.
Alright.
You're too slow.
There we go.
Now I'll show you.
Wow! I actually speed killed him so badly. Sheesh. That was nice. Wait, we're still in the Ice Era? Why are we still in the Ice Era? This wasn't even the boss of this shim. This wasn't even the boss of this shim. Alright. Wow, and already the first sham looks pretty challenging. Well, I wonder who is gonna be the boss of this shim. We are still in the Ice Era. Is it gonna be Iceman from the X-Men? Maybe. You never know. Huh. Seems like you have to take that platform really fast. But it seems like those snowballs falling are RNG. Are they actually RNG? Wow, that's horseshit. I think I was supposed to jump, but this is RNG. That's undoubtedly RNG. Wow. This game has some really weird stuff with RNG, I gotta say. I don't think this is an appropriate place to have RNG. Imagine if you're a speedrunner and all of a sudden you get an impossible pattern with these snowballs. All of the run up until this point goes to the fucking dumpster. Why would you do that, bro? That's so fucked up. How? How dare you? Like, I'm pretty sure you can get an impossible pattern. Like I did all the way up there. I think no amount of Phantasmagoria prepared me for this shit. Well, at least the save is right there. Just gotta get to it. Well, yeah. I just gotta get to it, right? Just get to it. Forehead. You know what would be really nice? If the boss was Cerno. I mean, we're in the Ice Era. And you could probably say that Cerno will be one of the canonical characters that could be in the Ice Era. Because apparently fairies are as old as nature. That will be the only character that will make sense to be here. Nice. Alright, at least we got past that shit. Yeah, it's really weird. Those snowballs are RNG. Wow. Well, that was an RNG. Which one of those was it? No, which one was it? Was it the third one? No, yeah, it was the third one. It's hard to realize which one is the third one or fourth one here, since they come in packs of 2. Like at some point you lost count. Ah, fuck me in the ass. Alright. Well, at least there is only one of these falling thingies. You can even dodge shit forwards. Why would I want the champ refreshers if there is a vine? Maybe I'm supposed to use both. Well, let's just use this one for now. Huh? What's wrong with this vine? Huh? Okay. That was a little bit weird. Apparently that vine is different from the other ones. But it looks the same. Unless I'm blind and it actually is different. It looks exactly the same to me. I wonder. Ah, I fucked up. Yeah, once you use that champ, you're fucking done. Yeah, I wasted that champ. Because I thought I wouldn't get it. Unfortunate. Well, at least the save is right there. I wonder if in hard mode this game will have, just like Boshi, more health on bosses. You know, I feel that that will be the place, especially since this game seems to reference Boshi so much. Something tells me that if I had picked hard mode, it will be like that. I wonder if it would have been a good idea to pick hard mode in here. I mean, it wasn't a bad idea to pick hard mode in Boshi. Maybe I should have picked hard mode, but too late now. I'm not gonna replay the game just to play it on hard mode. So there is the thing that I think in Boshi there are some secrets that are exclusive to hard mode, but that might be the case here too. I don't know. I mostly didn't wanna play it on hard mode because I think that most people don't really, you know, don't really recommend the first Time Machine game. So I guess that I will just beat it normally. I'm obviously one of those that thinks that fun games should not have a difficulty setting in the first place, but you know, especially because nobody seems to really give a shit, right? I mean, it's kind of like unlike Touhou, because you know, in Touhou if you said I want going clear Touhou these nuts on Lunatic, they are gonna be like, wow, you can actually do that. But it seems that if you beat a fun game on hard, or you know, in one of those difficulties, like who gives a shit? Right? Like, yeah, congratulations dumbass for making your game harder. So yeah, I don't really think people care that much from what I've seen about clearing fun games in a higher difficulty than it might be expected. Which is nice, because at least it doesn't incentivize people to torture themselves with really fucked up difficulties as it does in Touhou. Because I mean, in Touhou everyone wants to be that guy that can beat games on Lunatic, though obviously over the years those achievements have been more and more, more and more common as more people discover the games and as more people get good. Have been pretty common lately. So that's the thing. Some game achievements are something that might be scarce at first. So when a lot of people start trying it and playing it, you don't seem to get that scarce. It reminds me of Osu. I always say the same shit. I don't know why at this point I clarify that Osu is a reading game, but yeah, Osu is a reading game, right? And some maps, the songs, some of them were considered really, really hard some time ago, but now even really new players can beat them without that much issue. So, pretty interesting, because obviously as more people get into something, the skill barrier is gonna get bigger. That's a good signal, in the sense that a good sign, not signal, because it means that the game is growing, because people are getting more interested in it, right? And as a consequence there are a lot better players. That's pretty nice. The problem is also that at some point that will obviously cause the game to be stalled. But that's obviously unavoidable, right? I mean, something cannot grow forever. That's just not the way it works. It's impossible for something to grow forever. So, yeah, at some point, some games have to stall. Then there are some cases of games that are so shit that they stall because a previous installment was way better. Street Fighter, I mean, what? But yeah, basically, it can happen for many reasons. The Street Fighter case is an unfortunate one, but that game basically, the last installment was so shitty that it not only stopped growing, but it also started shrinking because of it. The whole community and the amount of players. So yeah, it is what it is. I wonder what. Why is that barrier up here? Why? That's weird. Why will you want that barrier there? Oh shit. A snowman? And this is a missed opportunity. You could have had Cerno here. Come on, bro. Wow. Alright. I don't think this snowman is fooling around. I definitely don't think this snowman is fooling around. He has a lot of health as well. So yeah, definitely not fooling around. Interesting. Guess I will save here just so I can go all the way down. There we go. So, I wonder if this is a specific snowman or if this is a generic one. Maybe it's both. Also, how the fuck do I dodge those arrows? Are you supposed to react to them or are they static? If I'm supposed to react to them, that smells like trouble. Shit. Yeah, I'm supposed to dodge those arrows, that smells like trouble. So he has a laser. A literal shoop da whoop at the end, okay. Well, at least it warns you about it. So this guy has a Master Spark. Yeah, it seems that it's not static, so you're actually expected to dodge that shit. What happens if I stay on the top, though? If I stay on the top... an actual shoop that whoop. With the sound effect and everything. How the fuck do you dodge those arrows? How do you even react to that? And this game has some weird fetish on making really hard to react attacks. I can react to that. That's just way too hard to react. Huh? I have to. There's no other way of doing it. We gotta do it. We gotta do the reacting. Midori time. Well, yeah, even the arrows look pretty similar to Midori arrows. The difference is that these are white as opposed to red. But yeah, this is kind of like Midori time. I have a feeling that it might be static, but I don't know. I need more data to see if that's truly static. They look static. Yeah, I thought that, but I don't know. I need more repetitions to conclude that they are static. Wow, I got really lucky there. Okay, so I'm assuming that in order to dodge those lasers, that's really fucked up. Lasers plus arrows. But yeah, you're supposed to dodge those lasers by going to the top platform and then falling. They are? Okay. I will have to look at where to stand. So, well, if that's the case, that's one less thing to worry about. Okay, so it seems that for the first one I can stand in the corner, then I can move to the right, and then I can go to the corner again. Yeah, I need to route the arrows. Thankfully, it's only 3 attacks. Well, there is another attack with the lasers, but you know. Maybe I can actually dodge the first 2 in the corner and then the third one on the right. I think that might be a better idea. Fuck. It's pretty interesting how the first attack can be really easy or it can be a challenge depending on how lucky you get. No, for the second one I can't stay there. I have to move to the right. Okay. For the second attack, don't stay on the corner. Has to be a little bit more to the right. Kinda, I think that is mostly where the platforms are. In that you have to be aligned with the platforms, it seems. Yeah, that works. Oh, but this is a problem. Team. That's really fucked up. Because you have to climb during that. Short hop for the second. Yeah, but I think that's complicating it a lot. I don't think that's really necessary. I mean, especially because for the short hop you have to react to it. Or, well, you don't need to react, but you have to time it. I feel that... Oh, fuck me. Okay, I need to jump right after the... I need to jump right after the last wave of arrows shoots. Here. Ah, I almost got you. What else does he have? Oh shit! Damn, you have to be at the top. Hey Sank L, how is it going? What's a Scadia? Is that the name of this boss? He looks like a normal snowman to me though. Maybe he is called Scadia. Oh, it's weird because most snowmen have carrots. Oh, the boss is called Scadia, I see. Interesting. I wonder where he is from. I don't remember seeing him before. I wonder from what game he comes from. Oh, I fucked up. Wait, I can actually bait those lasers in the corner. But I need to time it if I... No, I can bait in the corner. If I bait in the corner, I will die when I fall down. No, I have to bait them in the air. Okay. I wonder... Well, maybe that knows that this guy is an arrow. A carrot. But... I don't know. Doesn't look too carrot-like to me. Maybe it's a mutant carrot. Maybe it's a member of the X-Men. That can be quite a problem. Damn, that can be really hard there. Okay. This is gonna be a problem. This guy is definitely not fooling around. I can definitely see that. Oh, I tried to jump because of this. I tried to jump because I thought I wouldn't make it in time for the blocks, but those size blocks seems that they give you a lot of time to move. Well, I don't know if really a lot, but enough time, I feel. Oh, I fucked that up. And those disappearing blocks there are pretty evil. They're pretty evil because it's pretty hard to time yourself jumping into them with the boss. Yeah, like for example there, I tried to do a double jump but I couldn't because the platform disappeared just in time. So it counted as a double jump already. Yeah, and sometimes you get unlucky with that first attack too. What a weird boss, I gotta say. Definitely weird. Nice. Oh, I fucked that up.
Game over.
Oh, and it comes from below? It really comes from below, huh? Is that how it's gonna be? That's how it's gonna be. I guess it is how it's gonna be. Well, but it seems that after that he's mostly dead. Maybe I can even speed kill him before that becomes a problem? I don't know. Yeah, you can speed kill him before that attack even becomes a problem. Well, alright. She's. I wonder if in hard mode they have more health so you can't do shit like that. That was weird though. Speed killing it like that. I mean the modern era. 2000 ETS? Wait. Are we talking about the same 2000 ETS that we are in right now? Come on, everyone saw that one coming, bro. Everyone play the original. Okay, I didn't see that one coming, but still. Maybe we don't have to go after that. Oh, but you have to bait that one. I think that in order to bait that one, you have to go to the left side. Like this. Like that. Now what? Wait, what happens if I go down? Maybe there is a Boshi secret down there. Okay, well maybe not. I wanna see. Alright, there is nothing. I just needed to check, alright? So this takes place in... This takes place in I Wanna Be the Guy's world. It takes place there, huh? Alright. I don't mind. Oh, this looks a little bit different. What do you mean? There is dead. I heard one of the secret areas is hidden behind a spike. You know, that's the problem with Yami. I don't know when he's joking and when he's not. Because as much of a trap as that sounds, just to be like, haha, stupid idiot, you trusted me. No, that seems feasible. Like, that seems that will be like that. That's why I'm a little bit concerned. Is that true, Yami? Okay, so you say it's a false spike. Maybe it's this one? No, it's not that one. How sure are you? Well, I should probably ask, how sure are you that it's in this area though? I think that's the main question here. Wow, nice. Nice. I appreciate the fucking Kappa. I still find it pretty weird that this game has a turbo button, and I say that because a lot of the bosses have proved that they have more attacks than they showed me. But for some reason, even with that, the turbo button is a thing. And when I say turbo button, it's the normal shot button that allows you to spam like that. I wonder if I should have played in hard difficulty. Because I'm pretty sure that hard difficulty has more health, so they probably force you to, you know, they probably force you to actually beat all of the attacks from a boss. But then again, I got a little bit scared when I saw that this game was a 62. I didn't want to try my luck. Which other spike is gonna kill me here? Also, why is there this platform? Maybe the floor is fake. It's probably fake. Wow, that spike was also fake. Damn it. I wonder why we're trying to save Luca. Why are we trying to save Luca in the first place? I thought she was a Vocaloid. I mean, are we trying to save her from artists? Because I don't think that no matter how much you try, you can save a character from that. It's their unfortunate fate. I wonder how I can trigger that. Maybe I'm supposed to go up there and then jump, but I don't think you can do it in time. We will see, maybe we can. Let's check it out. We first have to remember these first baits. Obviously every platform there is a bait. No, I don't think you can bait that by jumping. I think you have to bait that by just going down after the spike goes left. Hey young Aller, how is it going? Well, I mean, you miss a couple levels, but you know, it's alright. I mean, after all, this game seems like it's still going. You know, what happens if I go all the way down? Oh, he still attacks me, huh? Well, I'm dead because I can't trigger this guy no matter what I do. Well, actually, I could have triggered it. Nice. I always like the aggressiveness of that spike sound from the original. Like, it really sounds like you got fucked. Okay, that's how you do it. Should I go down or should I go to the save? Well, nah, going to the save was alright. The problem is that I was not expecting that trap. So after I go to the save, I kinda wanna go down there because there's probably a secret. Save them down. Nah, I'm gonna go up first and then I'm gonna go down. After all, I can choose return. Oh, then. Okay. Yeah, that's the plan. Okay. Now, well, there is also an issue about saving there. Like, what happens if after I save there and I die, those 3 spikes that go up don't allow me to progress because they can only be triggered from the center. I guess I won't worry about that. I mean, after all, doesn't seem like the Boshi secrets really give me much. Oh, you want a Discord? Yeah, I basically, you know, got rid of the Discord link because there was a specific person that didn't want to play nice. So, you know, I had to take it out. But, you know, I can link it after the stream, I guess. I don't even have an invitation open, so I will have to create one. But it's okay, don't worry about it. There really isn't anything in the Discord though. You'll probably be disappointed. There is absolutely nothing of value there, but you know, it is the way it is. That's how I prefer it. I mean, there is nothing of value there, bro. You want me to say it? I don't like lying. The Archael shitpost. Yeah, exactly. As I say, nothing of value. So you know. But it's alright. You don't have to worry about it. Damn, baiting that is really hard. Maybe I could go to that platform by jumping down. That could work. At least I will be able to see what's in there. I want to check it out. So let's see what it is. That's definitely gonna be a moving platform, I feel. I can get it from here. Just do... Well, that's definitely not a moving platform. What about getting bait? The interesting thing is that I might do the same thing but for the left one. For the left one, which... You know, the left one seems a lot farther though than the right one. No, it doesn't seem possible. Seem really far. It might be possible, but I don't think it is. I think it's way too far. Well, I don't mind. I can still try. I mean, it's either getting killed by that or getting killed by that spike going to the left. So we are actually in the present. Well, I mean, I say present, this is 2000 Eds. So technically this is not the present. But you know. I mean, it's almost the present. I wonder how we went from going that back in time to being here. I thought we were gonna explore more eras. Yeah, that's definitely not doable. Alright. Well, in that case, there is only one way to go. And we gotta find it. Well, no, we don't need to find it. What we need to do is to stop dying. That will be nice. That will be pretty nice. It will be recommended to do that. Damn, I can't believe I can't pass a gate. Why can't I pass a gate? It's not even the hard part of the checkpoint. Motherfucker. The real hard part is this one. There you go. And now there are 3 spikes. Have to bait the 3 of them. There you go, finally. Jesus Christ. I don't know why some vines are so slow, like this one. Why is this vine? Oh, alright, it's not slow anymore, I guess. You just ate some apple pie. Damn. Careful with apples. You can never trust them. Wait, what? I don't understand the physics here. Like, for some reason it seems that the physics get screwed at some point. But you can get to the other side. I don't know if I understand this. I don't know if that's a bug. You know, the thing on the top seems to not work either. Right? Like, it's not doing shit. Doesn't seem like I can reach it like that. What's the point then? Am I missing something? As soon as I change the screen, the jump gets slower. Is this a bug? Maybe I'm supposed to jump from here. Oh, it depends. No, it doesn't seem to let me jump in that specific area. Yeah, like, you can jump there, but you can jump there. You still can't make it, though. I don't know what's the point. Like, this platform that... Oh, okay. It launches you sometimes. Alright. Sure, I don't mind. I don't know why it launches you sometimes. Oh, there is a way to do that fast. You just hold left and then spam right. That works. Sadly, you can't double jump. Inconsistent mechanics, my favorite. And consistent mechanics are pretty nice. They are pretty classic. And the physics here are absolutely fucked. The worst part is that you can't double jump while you do that. So you have to spam. I don't know, it doesn't seem like it takes you exactly where it should. Pretty weird. Oh, okay, there it is. It has to be a really, really specific move. Like a really specific point in that yellow area. But then you have to be ready enough to, I don't know, to do what? Oh, to press right and then left. It's really hard to do. Like, it's really hard to press that fast enough. Alright. This part is gonna take me a lot of time, especially when the physics are so fucked up like this. Like, what the fuck, dude? It's definitely, well, not only inconsistent, but also, even if it was consistent, getting that, like, getting that far and not falling, it's a problem. I don't get it. You can double jump while you go on that yellow thing. Pretty weird. I wish I could, but you can't. Maybe I can do... Almost. Like a zip line. Yeah, it is like a zip line. It doesn't let you double jump after that. Though I think I can understand the bug. Well, if it is a bug. I can understand why when you change the screen it gets slower. So apparently, because I'm holding the jump button, when you change the screen he bounces slower. I have no idea why he does that. It seems to be pretty random. Alright. Sorry, I got salty. Don't worry about it. It's so shank. It's so fucking shank. It's insane. It's a bunch of bullshit. Okay. And this is gonna be a problem. This is definitely gonna be a problem. Unless there is some really easy way of doing this that I haven't figured out. That doesn't involve using that shitty ass yellow tile. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I hit the wall every time, but I don't seem to be able to do anything after that. Like, I hit the wall, but I can't hold into it. And I can't jump off it either. Okay. Damn, it worked. It worked, and then it stopped working. Alright. The problem is that you have to stop holding a button to hold the other one. It's really hard to tell your fingers to do that. Jesus Christ, dude. I hate binds so much, but things like this make me hate binds even more than I thought. Binds are fucking trash. I always thought they were trash, but now I have an even bigger reason to think that I would prefer a boss. I would even prefer a boss full of RNG rather than this horse shit. It fucks with your brain. You have to hold one button and then move the other one. It's so stupid. Don't put bind in your fine games, please. Don't do that. It's a bad idea. It's a bad mechanic. It's just a bad mechanic. It was already half-assed in the original. It's even worse in all of the other ones. Fucking garbage ass mechanic. Might be the only mechanic from the original that I truly hate. Everything else I don't really have a problem with. Even the ones that are not from the original. Like, you know, triple champ refreshers, all of that, I don't mind those. But the binds, I felt they were trash when I first played the original, and I still think they are trash even after all these months. I know that I have to hold right. Not space though. I'm not using space for jumping, but it's okay. Well, we're gonna be here for a long time. I can tell you that we're gonna be here for a long time. It's really hard to switch. Really hard to switch your fingers from doing the exact opposite that they were doing. And notice how even if I'm touching the wall a lot of times, what I'm doing is I'm not really being able to do the second jump. The second jump, it's a problem. Where do you install the game? I can't find the page to install it. Just go to Delicious Fruit. The difference might be that it's called Time Machine without a hyphen for some reason, though the game in the title has a hyphen. But you know, other than that, it should be on Delicious Fruit, just like any other one. Anyways, how is it going, Big Colama? Jesus fucking Christ, this bind is making me more salty than any of the previous bosses. This is a boss in itself. Just hold one. I know, that's what I'm doing. It's still hard to do. I know what I have to do, it's just hard. Especially with this amount of shank. Alright. And it's not even enough that you have the binds. Nice. Well, it's pretty nice of them. Well, the issue is that even if I go to the left platform, I still have to go up there because the save is up there. So I have no other choice. I don't think I have to use the double jump there though. The problem of that is that I'm pretty sure you're supposed to use that double jump in order to go to the other platform. Pretty sure that that's what you're supposed to do. Calm down. The more salty you get, the less amount of concentration that you're gonna you're gonna give to this bind issue. See, even if I hit it, you barely have time, or I'm pretty sure you don't even have time if you... Okay, you have time only if you do the jump pretty specific. So here's the thing. When you bounce off of that yellow vine, depending on where you do it, it's gonna give you enough time to do another jump so you can keep going. But at the same time, it can send you to the very edge where it's almost impossible to react to it. And I don't know exactly what's the angle to jump from that yellow vine. Seems like there is a good angle and a bad angle. I don't know which one is which. I don't know if I'm supposed to jump from the bottom of the yellow vine or the top. It's one of those. It has to be one of those. Wait a second. Now that I think about it, what Big Kolama said, he might be right. I don't think... Is this game on Delicious Fruit? I mean, I know that it's listed, but is the download there? Because I don't know. I think it is, but now I have my doubts. Is it there? I know the second one is there, but I don't know about the first one. I wouldn't be able to tell, honestly, if it is there or not. Shusid Torrent? Well, yeah, you can always go to your favorite torrent site and maybe search for it there. I mean, after all, the main complaint that people have about torrent is about piracy. So you wouldn't be pirating anything here, I mean. You can't pirate this game. It's impossible to pirate. There is nothing to pay in the first place. So, you know. I mean, the game itself is pirating the sprites that it's using and the music and everything else. So they do the work for you. You don't have to worry about it. They just leave everything perfectly served in a plate. You don't need to pirate anything else than that. But you're safe, don't worry about it. I wonder why he jumps so fast here. I tried to jump, but I couldn't do it in time. I think the problem here is that I'm holding... I think there might be a reason here why. Oh, I understand. Okay, this is pretty interesting. If you don't hold the jump button, this is how you move. But if you hold the jump button, you move like this. So that's when you change the screen. That's why when you change the screen, it doesn't count as you are jumping, because technically you didn't press the jump button. You are pressing it, but it doesn't count. It only counts after you pressed it. So apparently when you change the screen, that completely goes away. Well, that's pretty shitty, but alright. I mean, it's pretty shitty, especially if you're gonna have a screen dedicated exactly to that. Like, what the fuck, dude? Didn't you test this? Because I don't think this bug is in... Well, I don't think there are many fun games that even do that in the first place. That, I mean, how is it called? That they don't use a bind in, you know, the same binding in different screens. Well, there might be some, but I don't remember seeing them. Usually binds start and end in one screen. So that's why I wonder if this is a thing in every I Wanna Be the Guy game. Maybe it is. Okay, now the problem is there is another bait, and it's that spike. How can I trigger it without dying though? It's pretty hard to control your jumps, that's the issue. Right there, it seems really hard. For some reason, both binds feel different. Like this bind feels a lot slower and that other bind feels a lot faster. I don't know why. Like, look at this. See when I'm moving? Maybe it's because I'm not pressing... It might be because I'm not pressing the opposite direction enough. I don't know, binds have always been shank in every single fun game that I've seen them on. No, even here, I'm holding left and it's not really moving that much. Weird. Damn it, I really want to trigger it from here. There you go, okay. Is there another trap? Jesus fucking Christ, finally. I want to see if there's something here. Okay, there's nothing, but I already saved. Okay. Well, she's to this fucking sorry ass section. When you get on a different bind, you need to repress the space bar. I thought so. I thought that it was something like that. So it's not about different screen, it's about different bind. Oh, we have, wow. We have a labyrinth. And that was the wrong place to go. Damn, that's pretty fucked up because here... I don't think you can bait this on the first try. Ah, yeah, you can bait it. Okay, so you don't go there. You don't go there either. I'm pretty sure that's a guaranteed death right there. So I think what you're supposed to do is to do something a little bit different. Fuck. Trying to jump. There you go. Okay. I think the difference here is that... Yeah, that. You need to jump there. Okay. Oh, that's a dead end? Really? Well, I would have told you of this if I knew. Yeah, I don't know. Some mechanics are a little bit weird. As I say before, I hated the binds ever since I seen them in the original. I always thought that they are a really bad mechanic in general. So, you know. I wonder where is the holder. I also wonder where I'm supposed to go. I mean, I'm assuming that one of the blocks in the walls is it's fake. Also, at least they don't trap you. I think the invisible labyrinth is enough of a trap in itself. You know, it's okay. Alright. So that was the dead end. To the right? Well, yeah, but no. Here. Okay, it is to the right. There you go. We gotta save. Oh shit. Oh, Ryu. That's the Ryu from Street Fighter Alpha, right? Is that the Street Fighter Alpha sprite? Well, obviously the sound effects are from Street Fighter 2, but I mean, when make a wrong end. Yeah, I guess. Oh, those Hadoukens are fancy, huh? Shoryuken? Alright, no Shoryukens. Oh, of course. I mean, we can't have a Ryu fight without Shoryukens. Come on. That's just basic manners. Alright. That's Max Sempakek. Okay. Another one, huh? Oh, what a bitch. Wow. This is a pretty easy fight though. Maybe this is supposed to be a mid-boss. Because this is a really easy fight. Yeah, I got fucked, I admit. But this is really easy. It's weird because the Ryu fight in Boshi was really fucked up. Mostly because of Dhalsim. I had to use the double damage glitch in Boshi because of how hard it was. Don't remember Ryu Flight? You didn't play Marvel vs. Capcom then. Every character can fly in that game. So don't worry about it. You know, that's just what they do. They just like to be suspended in the air. It's their thing, you know. Keeping in the air is not flying. Buzz Lightyear will have a word with you. And that reminds me, why is Buzz Lightyear not in more fun games? He's like the perfect character. He even has a video game. They can steal the sprite from there. There is a severe lack of... No. Oh shit, Evil Ryu? That's why the fight was so easy. Alright, I like that. Gonna fight Evil Ryu. Okay, I like that. Now that's exciting. Because I was like, come on, you can't make Ryu that weak. Alright. Props to this guy for using Evil Ryu. A lot of people forget that Evil Ryu is a character, but it is. In a character in Alpha as well. I mean, that's the Alpha sprite after all. Though, I'm not sure, maybe... Because he doesn't look like the Alpha sprite. Maybe he's the Capcom vs. SNK sprite. Yeah, I think that's the Capcom vs. SNK sprite. Yeah, I think it is that one. I didn't remember Evil Ryu was there though, in Capcom vs. SNK. Alright. I mean, that's pretty cool. A lot of people don't remember that game. A lot more people remember Marvel vs. Capcom, but I don't remember the SNK one. But I guess it makes sense. I mean, after all, SNK was really... obviously, SNK can't compete with popularity against Marvel. That's obvious, but you know. So they still keep the Street Fighter 2 Turbo, if I'm not mistaken, sound effects. Shoryuken. Oh, I jumped so badly. In fact, I didn't even need to jump. I would have won if I didn't jump. I expected the Hadouken a lot more earlier. Alright. Bring it on, Ryu. What you gonna do? Okay, so here comes Evil Ryu.
My fists call out for blood. Hadouken!
Oh, he has Danmaku Hadokens. Wow. Jesus Christ. Well, that looks hard. That looks a little bit hard. It's okay, don't worry about it. Not hard enough. Maybe it is, I don't know. I can... If I really want to speed kill this guy, I can probably beat him before that pattern even ends. I don't know if I want to do that. What if the fireballs, I mean the Hadokens, stay on the screen even after I defeated him? That wouldn't be too useful. Damn, he got fucked halfway there though. But yeah, the fireballs don't disappear, which is unfortunate. How the fuck do I react to this? They split in 8. They split in 8. So basically, the only way you can stand on is in a pretty weird angle, because that means vertical, horizontal, and diagonal. Gonna be a problem. But it's okay. Feel that we can do it. Also, I really wonder if the damage really changes if we are closer. I don't think so, because as far as I know, the source of bullets is infinite. Differently from some other I Wanna Be the Guy games, where the projectiles are limited. Limited depending on how many of them are on the screen. But in this game they seem to be absolutely infinite, which is nice, I feel. I wonder why they didn't use the actual Hadouken sprites. Wonder, well, they probably wanted to be original, after all. Seems like the other games use the original Hadouken sprites. Maybe they just wanted to be unique. Damn, that's really fucked up. It's a really specific place that you have to stand on. At least it's static. So we only need to figure out the place and then memorize it, but it's entirely static. They want it to be original, they wouldn't use to begin with. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess you have a point, especially because this game is based on Boshi, and Boshi already has Evil Ryu as a boss. Evil Ryu, I mean the normal Ryu. That looks really fucked up. They could have used Ken. Why didn't they use Ken? Or more importantly, they could have used the Russian Red Cyclone. None other than motherfucking Zangief or Mother Russia. Riemann will be proud. Well, that reminds me, I wonder what Riemann thinks about Zangief. You know, Sadly, I don't know what it feels to have a Street Fighter representative of my country, so I wonder what Rayman feels. Having the Red Cyclone as the representative of his country.
My fists call out for blood.
Hell? No, I don't think we're in hell here. Also, how is it going flaming? Ah, that movement is so hard. What does he do afterwards, I wonder? Hi, how is it going? You have a pipe, the best player in the world, and both. And what? Oh, you're talking about. I thought you were talking about Zangief, and I was like, the fuck is this stoner talking about? Yeah, but we don't have a Street Fighter representative. It's alright. It would be nice, but we don't. Well, I mean, the problem is that I'm pretty sure we are never gonna get it, because I'm pretty sure that the chances of another Street Fighter are pretty slim, to say the least. Because, you know, Capcom is trash and everything, you know, the usual. Hadouken! So, for that one is going up and then right, and I think for the last one is going up and then left. Flames made you think it's hell. Well, this fight seems to be hell enough. I don't think it needs the flames on the bottom to be truly hell. Well, at least I gotta say that hearing Ryu get defeated every time is pretty funny. It's music to my ears. Come on. It's really fucked up how long the sprite of those fireballs is. Because that very trail at the end can kill you, even if it's really little. Fuck. That last jump seems so hard. He shoryukens, remember that. He shoryukens right after that. So I gotta keep moving to the side. I'm probably not gonna remember it though. I can bet that I'm not gonna remember it. But you never know. That's bad.
My fists call out for blood.
My what call out for blood? Fuck. Jesus Christ, the hitbox on that thing is huge. Okay. Those fireballs are not fooling around. I can tell you that. That killed me? Alright. My wrist? I don't think he says that, but you know. No, you know what it says? Fist, of course. Why would it say wrist? It probably says fist. That's the one that makes the most sense. Like, you figure that he said ist, and instead of going for fist, you went for wrist. Alright. Well, it was a brave attempt, I will give you that. Though I really hate the English voice for this guy. He always sounds like he's constipated. I mean, to be completely honest, I mean, call me a weeb if you want, but I fucking hate English voices in fighting games. They sound like shit.
My fists call out for blood.
Well, I mean, I hear English voices in a lot of games, not just in fighting games, but you know, it's alright. Fuck, that sham, dude. Maybe I have to sham to the left instead to the right. You just woke up. Well, the game just went to sleep because the music died. And why does this happen? The worst part is that it happens every once in a while. Which leads me to think that there might be a specific number of music loops. Like maybe the stoner that programmed this has a fixed number.
My fists call out for blood.
Yeah, it says fist.
Hadouken!
Alright, well, I have to restart the game if that's the case. I can jump left there. It could work. Well, regardless of that, I like it with no music. I definitely don't, though. I will have to change it. I mean, it sounds dull. Blind boy. Ryu? Ryu is not blind. Ryu is just a hobo. He doesn't have a home because he's too busy. My sis calls out for power. I like that one more. I don't like the lack of music though, so let me restart the game real quick. That's really weird. No music all of a sudden. It already happened. But it happened twice now. Yeah, something tells me that something tells me that it's like a fixed number of reloads. It will be pretty funny, because especially in games like this that are obviously fan-made, things like really bad programming wouldn't be hard to see. I mean, it's already pretty easy to see bad programming in actual games that have a budget, so imagine in games that have no budget. I have a feeling that it will be really, you know. I don't want to take a look at the code. Music loop breaking is common in all fan games? Interesting. Maybe they like it that way. But yeah, it seems to be a fixed amount of times where that happens. Plural. Alright, so maybe we have to do this on the left side. I don't think the left side is the best idea there. The intro has a ghost from Pokemon. Yeah, he's a boss. Well, not really a boss. He's one of the things that appears on the screen. But yeah, he's one of the characters at the beginning of the game. He basically chases you, and you have to chase after him because he spawns platforms. Something like that. Alright. I don't know what music this one is, but it's really fitting. I'm surprised at how fitting this theme is for Evil Ryu. Though it's obviously not Evil Ryu's theme. But I gotta say, I am surprised, because it's pretty fitting. So, I don't know what's Evil Ryu's theme. I think, well, at least in Street Fighter 4, I think Evil Ryu's theme, wasn't it like a remix of Akuma's theme? I think. That's usually how it goes. Oh, well, I guess we are gonna have to fight on the left side. Well, probably not the best idea. Well, that works. Wow, he delayed so much there. Wow. He Shoryukens 3 times. 4 times? And that's fucked up. That's fucked up because he also destroys the platform. Alright. Well, that's gonna be a problem. Definitely gonna be a problem. I also wonder how many times I'm gonna get copyright striked by this game. Feels like it's already gonna be more times than I would like to. Hadouken. Fuck, too early. Damn it. If I can't get past this section, it's gonna be really hard to make any fucking progress in the fight. But it's okay. I didn't expect this guy to have a second phase because none of the bosses so far had a second phase. I didn't expect it, but it's pretty nice. Oh! I also like how they respected the kanji and everything. That's pretty nice. Alright.
My fist call out for blood.
Yeah, your fist. Know where you can... what you can do with your fist. Fuck, dude. I don't know what you can do with your fist, but I also know what to do with my reflexes. They are definitely not good enough. It almost looks like the fireballs have a kanji on them, but that's not the case. It's just a little... it's a weird effect. Ouch. The worst part is that Tatsumaki is fucking me up with his head when he's supposed to be trying to hit me with his feet. Well, with his leg, I would probably say. My fist calls out for power. You know that the Satsui no Hado had such source. Yes, the Satsui no Hado. It's pretty hard to predict. Ah, I almost got it. I wonder how I should bait the Shoryuken. Since they destroy platforms, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to do it like one by one, slowly. The problem is that I don't want to do it too slowly, because if I do it too slowly, I will probably get destroyed by the Shoryuken, obviously. Shoryuken. Alright.
My fist call out for blood.
And now I really want to know where this song is from. This song is really good. That attack is not really good though. You don't need to jump when the fireballs come. I'm not sure about that. I don't think that's the case. Though it feels easier to jump. Even if I didn't need to jump, I think it feels easier to just jump. Oh, that's really bad.
My fist call out for blood.
Wow. Yeah, I think I killed him too early. Oopsies. Wait. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure there is a safe spot if you don't jump, but it seems really hard to get in place. like how fast you can finish him
My
off.
fist call out for blood.
Like how fast, so fast that the fireballs are still on screen. Same, I fell for the same shit twice. I just can't believe that. The worst part is that I only beat that section once, which is pretty sad. It really is pretty sad. At least this guy doesn't call his friends. Well, not yet. He might do it afterwards. There we go. Team. You have to bait him a lot. Like, that's my problem, because I don't know exactly the exact timing when he goes for the Shoryuken. So I am trying to bait him, but I need to get familiarized with the timing here. Well, at the very least, this section is absolutely free.
My fist call out for
It's so free. Well, I'm assuming this section will also be free when I stop getting fucked by it. See, that's the problem. I don't know the timing. He delays it too much. He delays it too much, and I don't know exactly what's the proper timing for that. So I will have to practice a lot more. Gotcha.
my fist call out for blood.
Are you sure? I mean, I don't see blood. I mean, alright, now I see blood, but here's the thing. If you want blood so much, why don't you just take it from yourself? I mean, you have plenty of it. Why do you want someone else's blood? You don't need to go anywhere else. The easiest source of blood is right there. You know, you only need something sharp. You can get access to all of the blood that you want. Well, that is until you pass out, but it's okay, don't worry about it. Well, yeah, the first phase is supposed to be frail, because if it wasn't frail, this will be a fucking pain in the ass to do. Yeah, the kid is too small, that's the worst part. Why do you want my blood? I'm so little. What do you get from my blood? Might as well kill a rat. You might get the same amount of blood. Okay. I think the trick to end the first phase so early is not using double jump when you dodge the Hadoukens. If you don't use double jump, you can fuck him up real quick. There you go, okay. Well, I guess that's a good idea, to bait him. What now? Oh, fuck. You son of a bitch. And then he keeps doing it. At one point... Okay, that's a different attack. At one point I'm gonna run out of platform. Well, no, I don't think that's the case. I think I can bait him on the center. If I bait him on the center, he's not gonna break any platform. So at the same time, baiting him on the center seems pretty dangerous. And probably not really worth it at all. I will see. Maybe it works. Alright, Evil Ryu. Oh, you stop being a bitch. That will be a good thing, I feel. I can't get that last jump right. Like, I get it only sometimes. And those times are pretty little compared to what it should be. I'm gonna get it eventually. Maybe I need another approach. Maybe that's what I need. Yeah, I could get another approach, I guess. Let's see. What if I stay here? No, that's the problem. If I stay in the platform, even if there is kind of a space in between fireballs, it's really short. So I need to jump. Like, you need to jump no matter what. I mean, I think that my strategy is fine, it's just that the timing is weird. You heard the Phase 2 theme before. I wanna say it's from Brawl. I don't remember that music from Brawl. Maybe this one is from Brawl. See, this one sounds like it could be from Brawl. But the other one, I would have remembered if it was from Brawl. Because it's a really good song. It definitely is not from Brawl. Where is it from? I have no clue. Came too early. The first Smash? That doesn't sound like something that the Nintendo 64 can reproduce. So if anything, your best bet will be Melee. And I don't really think it's from Melee either. Maybe it's not even from Smash. So this guy definitely likes to use the Smash things. I don't think this is one of them. It's from Nintendo? It might be from Nintendo, yeah. But I think it might be from a more dark series than Smash. Which one? I have no clue. Maybe it's from Xenoblade Chronicles, for all I know. And I don't even remember if Xenoblade Chronicles released when this game was out. Those fireball hitboxes look weird. Yeah, that's because in I Wanna Be the Guy, every projectile, the hitbox is the entirety of the sprite. Differently from Touhou, obviously, where, you know, the hitbox is way smaller than the sprite. Here, the hitbox is the entirety of the sprite. Well, the good thing is that we can do this shit fast enough that it doesn't even become a problem. Alright, let's give this one more try. I mean, that's really my biggest issue here. That attack with the purple fireballs, I just can't understand the pattern. I should probably watch the VOD. to watch my own VOD and see where there is a hole in the attack. I mean, I can already dodge the first one. Not like that. Okay, I guess I can't dodge the first one either. It's alright. Motherfucker. I also wonder if the first song and the second song are from the same game. I can tell that this is definitely not a Street Fighter, that's for sure. There is no way that this is from Street Fighter. Alright, at least I got that. Yeah, I can bait him in the middle here. And that way he doesn't destroy anything. The problem is this, how do I react to that? How the fuck do you react to that? He's an extra boss. Nah, he's not an extra boss. Mostly because I didn't get to any area that... No, I mean, the extra bosses usually use the same music and everything as the original. Gabby getting fucked in a fighting game? Damn. Yeah, I guess you're right. I'm getting zoned out. How is it going, Yannick? I mean, Ryu is the zoner character. He's the keep away type. You know? He uses Hadouken to keep you away. That's his game plan. It's a pretty basic game plan, but you know, it works. If you are patient with Ryu, you can be really dangerous. Well, depending on which game. There have been games with Ryu being absolute dog shit, regardless of how good the gameplay might or might not be. I don't know where to stay there, dude. It feels like that's unreactable. And I don't even know if it's static. You need to up your combo game. Might be the case. How is it going, Clone Cat? Yeah, we were talking, well, I was talking earlier. How does it feel to have a Street Fighter character as a representative of your country, right? Because I sadly can't feel that, but both of you can. You both have Blanka and T-Hawk respectively. I wonder how it feels to have a country representative. Oh, I just fucked myself. Nice. Good shit. Well, that's not gonna last for too long. Yeah, I'm dead. Like, I can't bait him anywhere else. Well, I could bait him in the platform. I feel nothing. Alright. Though T-Hawk is a really good character. A pretty good character. Well, Blanka, yeah, definitely not, but hey, Brazil at least has a character in the new Street Fighter, Laura, right? I mean, the game is fucking trash, but I mean, the character looks good. I mean, the character design is not bad, or not that bad at least. Okay, I will say that Blanka... Oh wait, the one that says I feel nothing was Yannick. I thought it was Clone Cat. Okay, well yeah, Yannick, it's understandable with having someone like Blanka as representative. But then again, as I say, you have Laura in Street Fighter V. That's a good representative, I would say. T-Hawk always felt more like a Native American. Yeah, but that's the thing. Native Americans didn't really have... Well, that's the thing. That depends on what we are calling Native American. Because it could mean the American continent, in which case it wouldn't really have a defined country, because you know there weren't defined countries back then, so he could either be American or, you know, Mexican. Damn it. Maybe it's from Kingdom Hearts, the music? It could be. I don't know, I never play Kingdom Hearts because I don't like Final Fantasy, but you know. Laura looks human. Yeah, Laura, it definitely looks human. My lower member can confirm that. Yeah, the music, I know. It might be from Kingdom Hearts. Well, I had a viewer that is a huge Kingdom Hearts nerd, so maybe he will know, but he's not here today. Wow, well that was pretty aggressive. I can't believe this guy is being such an asshole. Evil Ryu. You're supposed to control the Satsui no Hado, not let it overwhelm you.
My fists call out for blood.
Motherfucker. But he always fails at controlling the Satsui no Hado. He's a fucking dumbass. Like, I'm not sure, but I think only by Street Fighter 3 he suppressed the Satsui no Hado. But other than that, in every other game, it has that edgy version.
My fists call out for
T-Hawk felt like an Apache and not native from Mexico. Oh, I see. Well, it's weird because in Street Fighter 2, he had, you know, every time he was selected, the announcer will go Mexico. You know. Then again, Capcom doesn't know shit about culture, so I wouldn't be surprised. Wow, he delayed that so much. That's what the platform is for. I understand. The platform is there, so if you run out of the, you know, the fixed platforms, you will be able to not fucking die to the fire. He was supposed to be Mexican, but no one here believed that. I wonder what will happen if Capcom made an Argentinian representative. How many stereotypes can they fit in it? The problem is that they probably wouldn't even know what a stereotype from here will even look like. Well, I just fucked that up pretty badly. Oh, that's right, El Fuerte is also from Mexico. I forgot about that character. Yeah, El Fuerte definitely resembles Mexico a lot more because he's a lucha libre fighter. Well, at least the masked one. So yeah, I forgot about El Fuerte. Well, I mean, everyone forgets about El Fuerte. I mean, he only appeared in Street Fighter 4. That, and he wasn't really a really light character because he was a really mix-up heavy character, and a lot of people say that he was dishonest to play against. Dishonest as in the fact that, you know, he relied in heavy mix-ups, so he didn't really, you know, play as the rest of the characters. Like, basically, he didn't give a shit about the game, he played his own game. They really fucked up. He is a really fucked up character. But you know, it was fun. I mean, it's not like he was easy to use. And being a gimmick character like he is, anyone that memorizes and practice the gimmick is gonna fuck you up. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna try to bait him to the center, so that way he doesn't destroy any platform. Sadly, at some point he does it so fast that I just can't bait it in time, which is an issue. That reminds me something pretty interesting about Street Fighter. Despite being such a popular country, there is no Canadian representative in Street Fighter. It was fun to use, but yeah, as long as you remember all the weird shit he does before a move, it was fine. It was especially dangerous in the hands of people that are really good at execution, like for example Punko or Pepe Day, which were the top El Fuerte players back in the Street Fighter 4 era, and they could do some really fucked up shit. He had an infinite combo that was hard as shit to perform, but people did it. Well, at least those people. No, it wasn't widespread because it was really, really hard. But you know, Punko and Pepe, they were really good with El Fuerte. And I really miss those Street Fighter 4 tournaments. I definitely miss them. But, you know, it is what it is, you know. Even if Street Fighter 5 wasn't fucking shit, there will be no tournaments right now because of the virus anyway, so you know. It is the way it is. Okay, I can react to that fast enough. Here he delays. Wow, he delays a lot after that. What now? Oh, this shit again? So, are you gonna repeat those attacks? Yes! As you can hear, he does the Shoryuken afterwards. That's really fucked up though. It's really fucked up because you barely have any time to damage him. Wow, like that fight is gonna be hard. I mean, he doesn't seem to have any more patterns than those, but trying to damage him is gonna be a problem because he only moves vertically. He doesn't move horizontally, which makes him infinitely harder to defeat than the previous phase. That's really fucked up. You know, it is what it is. Oh, fuck me. I assume that I have to keep this shit perma-pressed. Nice. Oh, that's bad. That sham looks really hard to do now. Right. Sadly, I have to dodge this from the other side. The side that I'm not used to. Yeah, I'm definitely not used to. Still know I wanna be the guy fanging with Rugal as I was. I don't know. I mean, I wish I knew, but you know, Yami usually doesn't remember anything he played. And even if he remembers, I'm pretty sure he doesn't know who Rugal is in the first place. And I'm pretty sure Draenor, even if he remembers, he also doesn't know who Rugal is. So even if he saw it... But no, I don't think. SNK, I don't think is popular enough here. But I will be more than happy to be proven wrong. Like, if you can prove me wrong and show me and I wanna be the guy game with King of Fighter characters, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it for sure. That will be fucking sick. Obviously, Rugal will be the first one we will think of. For sure. But yeah, imagine how many good characters you could have as representatives of SNK. You could have Gaines, you could have Orochi, Chrysalir, Ignis, you know, all those motherfuckers. Like, and definitely the excuse should not be that they will be hard sprites to animate, because look at all the animation that this motherfucker has. It will definitely be possible to, you know, to have an SNK character. It's just that SNK needs more exposure that it doesn't have. But yeah. Well, it is what it is. Oh, come on, dude. You're really gonna do that to me? Yeah, he's gonna do that to me. It's really hard after that fireball spiral that he does to go right to the right side without him breaking a platform. It's really hard to do. Maybe the idea is that he eventually breaks every platform and you're only supposed to now. But if I were to use the moving platform, that would be really hard to dodge anything that this motherfucker shoots. So yeah, that's a bad idea. That's a really bad idea. Oh, come on! Stop destroying the fucking arena. Or whatever you call this shit. Oh, well, that's bad. That's even worse. Alright, well, this is bad. Like, really, really bad. I don't think I'm getting away with this one. And the positioning seems to be different there. If KOF 15 will have come out along the Terry release in Smash, it will have helped them a little. I don't think so. See, the problem is fighting games are already cursed to be a non-popular genre. Not anymore. Now, the problem of that is that the current popularity of a fighting game depends solely on name alone. That's the reason why Street Fighter V and Mortal Kombat are the only ones that are ever gonna be popular with the mainstream public. So, yeah, basically you can say goodbye to all of the other contenders. I mean, well, there is Dragon Ball FighterZ, but I mean, Dragon Ball is Dragon Ball. It's not a fighting game, it's a manga. So yeah. What I'm trying to say basically is that if you're not Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat, forget about it. Well, Tekken has gained some popularity, but it obviously is not gonna reach the mainstream as Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat do. And in terms of King of Fighters, just forget about it. Like, King of Fighters is just too niche. It's too hard to make that game popular. Especially because most people always view it as the Street Fighter clone, pretty much. Which, I mean, they are kinda right. I mean, it started as a Street Fighter clone, but you know, it's way more than that. But yeah, it will be nice if the King of Fighters had more recognition, but sadly, unless some unusual event happens, like, I don't know, a meme from King of Fighter goes viral or some stupid shit like that, you're not gonna see KOF in the mainstream ever. So it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. It'll be pretty nice. Well, hopefully the gacha, you know the gacha that I mentioned to you, the one that I'm playing, hopefully that one helps with the popularity. Especially because it seems to be literally the best gameplay of any gacha ever. Like, it really seems to be that way. So, I don't know, I feel that if that gacha gets more popular, and it might get popular if, you know, they can advertise it well, it's probably gonna help. But then again, it's only gonna help to get at least knowledge of the characters. It's not gonna help sell the actual game. Oh, I know that you already done it by now, but whatever opinion Colo has about video games, the best idea is to ignore it. I know that you probably already done that by now after hearing the stupid shit he says, but you know, just remember that it's a bad idea. Don't listen to that guy. I mean, you already know what he thinks about Touhou. It's mostly right. You can talk about it, motherfucker. You can talk about that. Salty ass motherfucker that hates Touhou just because he couldn't get good. And you should agree with a random ass guy that just hates Touhou because he doesn't belong, like, it doesn't belong to the only 2 fucking games that he plays. Well, sorry, 3 games. Counter-Strike, Pokemon, and Ragnarok Online. Any other game that is not one of those 3 is fucking trash to him. Well, maybe except for some Nintendo franchise like Zelda or some shit like that, because he's a huge Nintendo cocksucker. So, you know, the thing is, if it's anything that is not those games, he's gonna say that the game sucks. I already know him. I mean, I know him for already more than 10 years. I should know. Yeah, Ragnarok Online is still alive, believe it or not. You know, as I mentioned, I think I mentioned in one stream, the 4 classes are an actual thing coming to the Korean servers. Because the 3rd classes were not enough, they are having 4 classes. It's really fucked up. But yeah, it's still alive. And in fact, it's more alive than most MMOs nowadays. Which is the funniest and probably saddest part about the whole thing. Ah, fuck. Gabi likes any shit that he considers challenging. That's a good try, but that's not actually the case. There have been examples of challenging games, like for example La Mulana. It's a really challenging game, but I didn't like it because I thought that the gameplay was just not for me. So, yeah, that's wrong. But you know, it's fine, don't worry about it. I'm used to that. To you being wrong, that is. Definitely used to that. But don't worry. It's just another day. In any case, The important thing here is
My fist
KOF All Stars is a really good game. So if you have a cell phone, well, I say if you have a cell phone as if, you know, people don't have one. But, you know, I recommend you to try it. I mean, it's free. So, I mean, you can't regret it. Fuck. I tried to bait him, but no, it didn't work. Not much challenge in that shitty gacha. Yeah. I would like you to say that after you played it. But you know, chickens can use cell phones. Their little feet can't really touch the screen. But it's alright. Don't worry about it. You don't need to play it. Now the problem... It's so hard to time this asshole on these attacks. Then he waits. There you go. If he does... Oh, he waits a lot on the second one too. Then he's back to normal shit. Well, quote unquote normal. Play several gachas before... Yeah, it's alright. So what? Most gachas are trash. Not that one though. So you know. It doesn't really matter how many gacha games you played.
My fist call out for blood.
There is something that I should do. If it's possible, on the second time he does that, I should definitely go to the right side, so I can actually dodge shit without much trouble.
My fist call out for blood.
For how long is your fist gonna call for blood? Jesus. Ed she-ass motherfucker. I wait too long. Okay, wait. Now. Wait two. There you go. Okay. The problem is that this is already... Yeah, that's the problem. That's already gonna be a different attack because he broke one of the platforms. You think that game can save the franchise? I didn't say that I can save the franchise. I should say that I like it. I mean, it has the potential to to save the franchise. I don't think it's a huge percentage of possibility that it's gonna change the franchise. I don't really think it's gonna happen. It might happen, but most likely not. But it doesn't matter. I mean, I don't really care if it saves the franchise or not. What matters is that it's a good game. And to enjoy it while it's up. Because it's also possible that eventually issues like many gachas is gonna close down. So you know, you gotta enjoy it while it lasts. That's what I'm gonna do. Damn, this motherfucker is delaying those fucking chumps so much. Oh, that sucks. That's fine. Wait, I have him. There you go. Get fucking fucked, but it's not celebration time yet. Not until I see a save point. You know, I didn't expect to defeat this motherfucker today. But I did. She thinks. Name one franchise that has been saved by a gacha, choose one. That's such a shitty question because it's incredibly easy. Fate. Fate was saved by the gacha. It was probably gonna fall to be completely irrelevant, just like many visual novels. And because of Fate Grand Order, it actually became really relevant again. So, you know. Oh shit, the Mecha Dragon from Mega Man. Well, that's gonna. Oh, well. Alright. You know, I think we can leave this for the next stream, okay? Yeah, I think I'm fine. I'm fine for now. I think I'm fine. So yeah, let's just leave the Mecha Dragon from Mega Man 2 for the next stream. So well, at least we defeated Ryu. I mean, that screen shaking, yeah. Fate can suck my cock. Well, yeah, I mean, it can. That doesn't mean that, you know, it's gonna be, it's basically the most relevant it's been so far thanks to the gacha. I mean, it can suck your cock all you want, but it's still a gacha that saved the franchise, so, you know. Yeah, it can suck your cock, sure. It can. I didn't say it couldn't. Anyways. Look who is here. Yeah, the Mecha Dragon. Oh yeah, and there is also the fucking hotkey that doesn't allow me to properly type in chat. Alright, so I'm gonna end the stream for now. So thanks everyone a lot for watching, and I'm gonna be seeing you on the next stream with more whatever this game was called, something Time Machine. So yeah, take care everyone and have a good one.